Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Deadly Gaming, hosted by me, Deadly, aka Scott, aka Deadly Canuck, and all the other monikers that I go by. We are back with our Egyptian Empire in what could very well be the finale of this series. We have just launched an invasion of the Danish, of Denmark. And we were just about to hit the old end turn button. Rommel wants to be told what to do. We're just going to tell him to sleep. It's probably the best order he's ever received. She is not very happy that I do not want Taoism to be the world religion, and she's letting it be known about that. Quite a bit of attention. Why? Okay. Okay. You only have one city, so I really don't know why you're that concerned. You're announcing to the world that you're protecting, with your one city, you're protecting all of these city-states. What's going on here? Who's getting hit by what? That's what I want to know. Pledge to protect. I don't know who's attacking Wellington. I couldn't see. It could be just like a Danish ship or something. We've got our cargo ship. What can we do here? We'll grab... Yeah, we'll go like that. Get a nice little route going to Kathmandu. Got a worker that we just captured. We'll send him back. Okay. Okay, so now we want to see Copenhagen. So I'm going to move on to this rough terrain. You do have that set up, but that's okay. We'll get you shooting at that, you shooting at that. You're going to continue shooting at this ship because the ship is shooting you. We're going to move. What are you? You're deadly sticks. Okay, we got to keep an eye on deadly sticks. Make sure he doesn't die. That would be unfortunate. We've got a couple on the road already. Well, we'll move you up here. And we'll move you up here. Just in cases. Okay. Yeah, it's early morning. I may abruptly pause the recording and come right back. If that happens, what went on is I ran upstairs to answer the door, because it could very well be that my replacement computer arrives as early as today, so that's fantastic. Which could mean that this is the last episode of Civilization. If not in this playthrough, then definitely on this computer. So yeah, that's exciting. I've got a coffee in hand, so if you hear this kind of noise, that's me drinking coffee. Yeah, somebody mentioned that Elephantine has been starving, and I kept clicking that little red citizen symbol, not reading it, because who needs reading? Readings for chumps. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know why. Considering they have 4 food coming from the city, 4 food coming from this, 4 food coming from that, 4 food coming from that, or 5 food coming from that. I really don't know why they were starving. It could have been that somebody was sitting on top of the fishing boats, or I do not know. Okay. I want to get you gone. Like gone. Get you like that. You've got a frigate in there. I really don't want to risk you dying, so we're going to switch you with you. Shooty over here is all healed up. So we'll get Shooty moving down, possibly up. Because we may move on to Shanghai, declare war on Alexander again, just when he thought he was safe. Oh, there's a river up there. Is that what's going on? That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, this terrain is so complicated. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, we'll move you there. Even if it's going to be a piece-by-piece movement. It's just going to have to be that way, I suppose. We'll switch you with deadly sticks next time. Kiev has declared war on Wuzutian. Am I no longer the ally of Kiev? Let's fix that. I need to keep an eye on those things. So who am I allied with? Kiev, Melbourne, these three, you, and you. Excellent. Okay. Just making sure that I don't lose that, because the minute we enter into the new era, that's when they're going to trigger the choosing a new host. And we want to be the new host, because that adds influence. And that will allow us to enact what we want to enact. Lots of shooting going on here. I may need more in the way of melee troops. That's kind of unfortunate, really. You should be able to move there and there, which will be good, because if I move there, we can see the cannon. We can get a shot on the cannon. We'll move you up there. What's going on? What just happened? Cavalry. Where? You. Oh, you're all healed up. Is that what's going on? Well, I'm not at war with anybody up here anymore. Let's actually move you all the way down there. Okay. Okay, I guess we move you like that, and we try to heal you. Let's get some shots on you. And let's get some shots on you. And now we have you in a safe back and forth here. So let's continue to do that. I suppose, we'll move up here. Got a lot of artillery in the area. The only problem is we got to get our melee units healed up and safe. Perhaps that cavalry unit, even with a big penalty, will be able to take the city for us. You finished a public school. I guess we want factories, right? We want to get those 3 factories out so that the next time we pop, we'll be able to do the... It looks like we're going to have to get another policy anyways. That's unfortunate. You've done things. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're going to shoot me with your cannon again. That's unfortunate. You've got a musketeer, or not a musketeer, a musketman. It's a musketeer. France. France has the musketeer as their unique unit. One of their unique units. They also have Foreign Legion. What does that replace? I think that replaces the Great War Infantry. The Foreign Legion. It's an interesting unit. Okay. You're the damaged one, so we'll send you to hit that. I'll move you there. I suppose I want to leave that blank so that my riflemen can continue to... Maybe I should have used you against the cannon, but that's okay. Great person born. We got another great general, so that's nice. Shooty, what are you gonna do, Shooty? We're gonna move you. I don't want to use the. I don't want to use that. You're crazy. What's this? Why can't you move there? Yeah, okay. There we go. Move there. That's what I want. Shooty, we'll move you up here. However you pronounce that name, okay, we're going to move you probably up here, because when we declare war on China, can you upgrade into something? You can upgrade into a Gatling gun. Excellent. You upgrade into an anti-tank gun, I believe. And I have 2 of them. I missed when that happened. Okay, probably one of those things you click, Scott. There we go. I never did finish explaining why I don't close this gap. There's nothing really of value for me to expand to. If I were to plop a city down here, I mean, there's no resources. I mean, there's a couple resources, don't get me wrong, but not enough. And it would overlap because these cities can work these tiles, right? And these cities can work these tiles. And so there's only like so much. I mean, sure, I could do that, but that city would probably cost me more than it would add a benefit. And eventually my culture, as you can see over the course of the game, my culture has eaten away at this hole. The only unfortunate thing is when you have a fog of war over a tile like we had earlier, then a barbarian encampment can spawn. So a barbarian encampment could hypothetically spawn on one of these tiles. But really, at this point, barbarians are so weak that it's a risk that I really don't think twice of. I suppose we'll get a factory going there. You, we need to move out of harm's way, but we need to shoot with you first. Do we shoot the city or do we shoot that? I think we shoot that just because he's starting to move units on me and I don't want his units to be able to do too much damage. Another sip of coffee while the turn ends. Nectar of the gods. Okay. Obviously getting hit by... Oh, that was a city-state turn. I really don't know what... Kathmandu. Greece is now the ally of Kathmandu. No longer the ally of Manila. Greece is now the ally of Melbourne. Okay, we're going to have to fix all of this. Was there election shenanigans? Okay. Let's go here. Nope. Let's go here. How much do I need? 35. Oh, you bitch. That's a lot of influence. Okay, well, let's go here. How much do I need? 2. We can do that. Manila. Let's go here. What do I need? I just need anything. Okay. So, let's go to Melbourne here, and let's at least chip away at it. So the next time I get 250, I'll be able to retake that. No problem. Okay. Damn Greece. Working over my units here. They obviously ate up an upgrade to heal their unit 50, so that's unfortunate. We will use you to. Will we? I think we'll use you to shoot and kill you. We'll switch you. Then what we'll do is we'll move you here, and then we'll slowly move you down or whatever. You can shoot at the city, because we don't have too many shooting at the city. Yeah, suppose you don't. Oh, you can do that. Okay, let's do that then. Gatling gun here. I mean, eventually we're going to be attacking China, so we'll keep an eye on them. I don't want China. China's the one, like, I'm really worried about their culture sneaking up on me. I haven't been keeping an eye on that. That's the one thing where I have a little bit of a weakness at the moment. I could heal you, but instead I'm going to shoot this guy. And we're going to shoot this guy again. Move you back out of harm's way. Gatling gun, yes, we were just talking about you. I guess I'll move you up there, why not? Choose production. Over here, we finished another public school. All our kiddies going to school. This is good. And factory, of course. Why not? Costs us a bit of money. Factory is one of those production boosting buildings. They require coal, but as you saw when we revealed coal on the map, we have oodles and oodles and oodles of coal. I think that's the route that we're going to go. We're going to go right here with the cavalry unit. Okay. You're not going to get another upgrade pop, so we'll be able to kill you next turn. That cannon is gone. Kathmandu requests units. That's right, because no, it's Melbourne that's still the ally of Greece. Okay. I can adopt a policy. Now we're in the same boat here. I can't do an ideology, unfortunately. What did we unlock with here? Gold gifts to city-states produce 25% more influence, and resting point for influence with city-states. So I want that. I want gold gifts to give more influence. All that gold I spent last turn. Here I should have been saving it, apparently. Oh well. Finished the public school in Thebes. Excellent. We'll do... Wait a minute. There was an observatory there. Yes, plus 50% research. I want that. Any city that has a mountain right beside it, I believe, is the requirement for an observatory. What unit needs orders? All of these units, you idiot. Okay, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We will shoot you. Like so. We will shoot you like so. We will move you like so and set up like so. We will heal you like so. You, I'll move you there. See if you can get a line of sight on anybody. We can now see Copenhagen. That's good. Okay, so we can do that. Heal you. You can shoot him. You can shoot him. Excellent. Excellent. I suppose that is going to be the safer bet. Because I could wait until next turn and move him down to there immediately. However, then he'd get bombarded in a turn anyways, and you'd be in open ground. Or I can move you here. You'd get bombarded, you'd be on rough terrain. So you'd get a little bit of a boost. You actually have a rough terrain boost. And, oh, you're, oh no, this is deadly sticks. You do have the cover though, and the drill, so you should be fine. What's going on here? I'm viewing. Whoops. I just accidentally clicked you. I suppose is the issue. We'll fortify you. Deadly sticks there, and next turn we should be able to take Copenhagen. It looks like a road splices off this way, so he probably has 2 more cities after Copenhagen. But once we take this guy, this is the last, or the second last city. Greece tried to stage a coup and it failed. The time has come to end this war. He wants to give me the not necessary city. I laugh at him because I'm going to take Copenhagen this turn. His attack on Shooty was futile. Okay. Okay. So 3 volleys with our artillery. 4 volleys because I got this injured one. That should be enough to beat you down so that Shooty can take you. We will see, of course. We've got a whole bunch of unit promotions, so that'll help. You, you've already got the city thing, so we'll give you the open ground double. Bam. You've already got the city thing, likewise. Give you the open ground double. Bam. You, for bam. You, bam. And then our final little kick at the can is going to be Shooty taking Copenhagen. Ta-da! We will quickly, we'll create Puppet. What's that going to do to our unhappiness? Oh, baby, this is going to be trouble. Okay. Well, not quite trouble, but it's not very healthy. -8 is not healthy. We're going to move quickly and decidedly and take out this crossbowman. Ta-da, like that. You didn't die. That's really unfortunate. I was kind of hoping you'd die. All right. Gatling gun. That's your new capital. You know what? A part of me really wants to wipe out every other civilization entirely. A part of me really wants to say, you know what? I know the only city I need to capture now is Beijing, but I want to capture everything. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to focus on doing that. We got a new spy. Excellent. Where are we going to move this new spy? Well, let's move him to Melbourne. That seems to be a contested ground. I will move you there, like so. And then actually Melbourne, we can do this, which will give us that shitty state as our ally. Did that help our unhappiness? No, it did not. We really do need to help this whole unhappiness thing. Are there buildings that I can build that will do that? That's the question. I don't think so. Unless one of these guys does something, but no, it doesn't look like it. You give extra production. I've never built you. That's odd that I haven't built you. I could try to make all my cities Islamic, which will give an extra little boost to those burial tombs. I could do that. I'm not sure if there's any luxury resource that I don't have. I guess silk. I don't have silk. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens here. So if we are going to finish off Denmark, at the very least, I want this out of my line of sight. It's ugly city. I don't like it. I don't like it. You, why can't I heal you? Where's my little heal option? Oh, you're okay. I got you. I see. We'll move you right here, I suppose. Okay. It's got some crossbowmen in my lands, which I don't appreciate. My Melbourne unit is getting attacked by China because the war that was going on between Greece and China is still taking that effect. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I have to move you into a safe location. The good news is these are ranged vessels, so I don't think he can recapture Copenhagen with them, but he can bombard my land units, which is unfortunate. That's one thing this game. Another thing, I should say, this playthrough that I did not go into at all, which was a navy. I mean, I think I have my one little trireme up here that I never even upgraded. Let's upgrade him here. Get him up to a caravel. Time has come to choose a new path for your people. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, I actually get to choose the ideology right now. Okay. Early adopter free tenants too. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Domination is what we're going for. So we either go with autocracy, aka fascism, or order, aka communism. I think we go fascism. I mean, we've been playing like a fascist. Let's be real here. So we got to go with that. Because we're the first adopter of that, we get 2 free tenants. It looks like. And so we go into this big tree here, and you get level 1 tenants, level 2 tenants, level 3 tenants, and things like that. So I'm really hoping for a happiness one. From every national wonder, that helps. Every castle, arsenal, and military base. Well, I haven't built any of that. That's also good. Well, let's go with that. So that gave me 4. That was universal healthcare. That's what that was. That's interesting. Spy steal that twice the rate. Grant units twice as often. Gold cost of purchasing units. I haven't needed to do that. Wounded military units inflict 25. We're gonna do that. I guess one of our puppeted city-states has, or one of our puppeted cities had built that. But that gives us, we'll build walls in these cities, and then we'll build castles and things like that. And once we get to the castles and everything beyond, then that will be giving us happiness. So that's going to be a little quick patch up on our need for happiness. Just like that. We'll finish off this crossbowman. And then we'll move here so as to slow down that one's retreat. This is our great general that we just sort of moved up here because we have too many of them. Okay. We'll move you up into this position. We'll move you up into that position and you up into that position. So you're all ready to bombard. You needed to move into safety. What's the range on these guys? I think their range is... I don't know. I think their range might be 2. So if their range is 2, I'm going to want to move back a bit. You're not going to be able to shoot them this turn, but that's okay. I'm going to heal you up. We'll set you up. That's going to take away the rest of yours. Okay. Deadly sticks. Let's move you up. We'll start moving you up at least. Okay. There we go. Making the move on the Danish here. Making the move on the Danish. And then we're probably going to finish up Greece. And then once we finish up Greece, then we move on to China. We time it so that we take Nanjing before we take Beijing. And then once we take Beijing, we will own every single city on this continent, except for the city-states, of course. But that's a minor detail. Minor detail. So this is rough terrain, correct? Yes. So let's give a rough terrain boost, and now we can kill you. Excellent. That was a very interesting path you chose. Okay. I suppose you could reach him there with your movement points, and that would negate the over the river bonus. So that's what the computer chose. Occasionally, the computer chooses a smart little thing like that. I'm going to move you this way. The reason I moved you that way is so that hypothetically you're out of the range of those 2 ships, even if you're in the range of that. Now that I've set you up, they've all moved, of course. Interesting. Okay. Let's get you set up. I suppose I'll move you there. And oh, we got a caravan that needs orders. We'll send you there because that's plus 13. What was I doing here? Great General, we want you up into this vicinity here. You can shoot, but I can't see you, so really you can't do squat, because I don't think there's a single thing in range. Nope. Oh, look, a citadel that's been pillaged. See, this is what the Great General can be consumed to make. That's a very interesting location. That must have happened during the war between China and Denmark. That must have been a Chinese construction. That's actually a very strategic place in between 2 mountains. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So you're going to do nothing because you can't shoot anything, and I don't want to move you because you're in the proper location. You can be upgraded again into an ironclad. So let's do that, sure. You know, may as well upgrade the technology so that we don't have ancient Greeks in our navy. Suppose we'll heal you now that you're out of harm's way. We've got deadly sticks moving up. That's Shooty there, yep. Okay. Shooty should be able to get into a pretty good vantage point right off the bat. I think we're going to use our cavalry unit down here, though, to do a little bit of espionage. Not espionage, but, oh, we've got a great rider. There you go. I do not know if I have a great work spot for you, but we'll see. I'm going to move him up here, so that now we can see the city. He's got absolutely no ranged unit in the city. It looks like those crossbowmen were the last military units he had, other than the Navy, of course, but the Navy's not helping him out too much right now. And now that we've launched that bombardment, of course, I'm going to move him out of harm's way. Can you create the great work? Will be placed in the Oxford University in the city of Mecca. Well, there we go. We've got our first great work that my civilization actually made. So there you go. So this guy wrote the Don Quixote story, apparently. One of the cool things, I mean, we never really got into it. One of the cool things about this, if I go into you, we can trade great works. So you can trade, like, they're willing to trade the Canterbury Tales, and they're whatever that one is, the seagull. I should probably know that. But yeah, you can swap great work. So if somebody wrote a Shakespeare play or something that you wanted, and you could swap great works with other civilizations. It's kind of cool. I don't think that it does anything. It's just sort of a cool little engine where you can, if somebody received the play that you like, you can be like, hey, I want that. That's that. You are going to move there, and that's where you're going to stay. Am I right in my assertion that you can get up there? You can get to there at least. Okay. Well, you are actually right in range of these guys, so let's get a shot off on you. Because I'm tired of staring at you guys. Okay. So in 1 to 2 turns, this city's going to be mine. So that's excellent, and then we'll just move right on down to you and get you out of the way. And then it's back to Greece. I think he still hasn't built a courthouse there. That's kind of funny. But yeah, then it's right back to Greece. I think they must be at war with each other. Okay, so deadly sticks. We're going to move you right up here. You should be safe. Have no fear. You've got the double cover bonus. You're on rough terrain. I think you might have a double rough terrain bonus, do you not? No, you've just got the double cover bonus. You should be fine. I'd be very surprised if this is the peace treaty with Alexander ending. Right on cue, really. I'm really close to being done with these guys here. So we want to do the wall route. We also haven't built the shrine in Thebes, so we're going to be able to get happiness from the burial tomb as well. In fact, the burial tomb gives us 2. A castle's only going to give us 1, so let's go that route first. Cavalry units. Yeah, you can... Okay, wait, you have movement points now. You're all healed, so let's move you up there. The cavalry unit, I guess we'll just kind of heal you. It's going to be the first one that we didn't just throw away. Whoops, I accidentally hit a button there. I think I alerted you by accident. Whoops, that's okay. We'll fix that. I guess we'll leave you where you are, because we're going to move to Shanghai soon, and we don't particularly need you in the fray. That saying's making a comeback, apparently. So I'll set you up so that you're ready to bombard. What unit needs orders? Okay, alert. There you go. And next turn, that's ours. And then we turn around and we go back down here. Ooh, crabs. That's a luxury resource we don't have. He didn't even shoot deadly sticks. He shot shooty. He shot shooty. I really want to see what's bombarding. It must be a frigate here, but if it's a frigate, like, why aren't you moving back? Sometimes. Ooh, Kiev is giving me oil. That's nice. Not that I'm using oil at all, but we're soon going to have great war infantry, which is going to make everything go even quicker. This has the potential to be the earliest I've ever won a game. If we win this game in the 1800s, I'm pretty sure I've never won a game that soon. So we'll just take... We're going there next, so I'm going to shoot it with the furthest one, because I'm only going to need to shoot it once. And then I'm going to take it with the half-injured one. This is going to really hurt the unhappiness, most likely. Yeah, we're right down to 9 now. Whoops. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay. you're good to go. However, we're still dealing with those ships. It's kind of really unfortunate that we're dealing with those ships. We're going to alert you up on that hill. What's the line here? The line is here. We only have 2. That's fine. I mean, I would prefer to have more, don't get me wrong. But I can move you there. The Great General will move on to that, and we'll move you down here. Just like so. Deadly Sticks, you're on the terrain, so we can move. Oh, I didn't want to move you into range of that. That was silly. Silly and unnecessary. Perhaps I'll move you up to take a shot, and then move you into safety. Looks to be what we're going to do. Okay. Constructed the shrine, now construct that burial tomb. We're going to need more happiness, though, than that. Oh, jeez. Yep, you took a shot. Good one. Took it for the team. Oh, now you're getting hit by him, though. That's okay. It probably did less damage than the city would have. You're still getting shot. That was by a... Well, I guess that's not going to tell me whether it was a frigate or not, because that's not technically my unit. That's okay. That's okay. One city, a couple of turns away from Denmark being no more. Harold Bluetooth. I am staying true to my word that all of these guys were going to pay for what they said to me in time. Staying true to my word. They're all paying for it, aren't they? Don't mess with me. I did not think that you would have enough movement points left, but you did. That's fantastic. Can I reach you in 1? Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to fortify with you. You can shoot a ship, so we'll do that. You're not really at risk of dying, so we're going to fortify until healed. You're going to fortify until healed. All of you guys are going to pretty much just be ready to pounce on Greece, because that's where we're going next. Like a so. Great General, we'll just sleep you for now. And that's that. That's that. I could potentially... Whoop. Looks like a Colosseum's being built in Sparta. That's good. A burial tomb is being built in Athens. Okay, so my puppet cities are doing the right thing. I was going to say I could annex them and make them build happiness buildings, but it looks like they're doing that on their own. So that's fantastic. This turn is going to be the end of Denmark, it looks like. I'm pretty sure 2 volleys is going to be enough to get it down so that Deadly Sticks can finish the job. Our first unit we ever built. Deadly Club, of course, was our first unit. It's sad that he died, but hey man, Deadly Sticks. Deadly Sticks made it all the way. I mean, well, so far he's made it all the way. I suppose I shouldn't I shouldn't jinx him. Interesting. What treachery is this? Loki must have aided you. For no mere man could have defeated me. You're taking off your helmet. Are you going to throw it? Yeah, he threw it. He walked away. That's cool. That's cool. He's the first one that didn't mention animals. I have captured a civilian unit which used to belong to Milan. You have the choice of returning it to them or taking it for yourself. Returning it will earn you a 45 influence. Sure, I'll do that. Sure, why not? Prey Puppet. It's going to increase unhappiness by 6. We're going to go in a state of extreme unrest. Yikes. That has the potential to spawn rebels. So, not a good thing by any means. So what we're going to do is we're going to purchase walls. We're going to purchase castle. It's going to give us happiness. And then we're going to choose production. We're going to go... where's... Those are wonders. I don't want that. I want arsenal. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble with this whole unhappiness thing. It looks like China might take Shanghai back. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I am going to declare war on Greece. Yes, let's declare war. Allied city-states. He has Sydney, that one, Yerevan, and Bucharest. That's fine. Much less intimidating than what it used to be. I suppose I'll move you down here so that we can see if we can spot Shanghai. Can I see Shanghai now? I'm not sure if that's able to be seen yet. I don't want to move there because I'm afraid that's, even though it says it's pillaged, I'm afraid I'm still going to receive a negative penalty for being on it, but I don't know. I suppose I'll just move up anyways. I mean, taking Shanghai would be a grave mistake because that'll just increase my unhappiness even more, potentially spawning rebel units all over everywhere. But again, we're getting a burial tomb next turn, which is good. That's going to give us +2. We're still in trouble. We're still in trouble. Oh, we're getting you in 9 turns. Oh, look at you. Look at you sneaking up here with some caravels you've just been. Is it? My worker is fighting back? How is that even a thing? That's hilarious. Okay, I'm not going to ask questions. Apparently, whenever your worker goes into water, apparently now it can all of a sudden defend itself. Now I'm going to get killed by the barbarian. That's fantastic. World Congress. Blam, 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 blam. The world has entered the modern era. So this era, and I now get 3 delegates, 1 per city-state ally, and then the 5 delegates are going to go to the host. Well, I'm going to choose host. I'm going to choose me, and I'm going to put all of my votes to me, and it looks like I'm going to be the host. So, commit delegates, yes. That's fantastic. You, fortify until healed. You are all healed up. So, it looks like China's now in control of that citadel, so it shouldn't be an issue for me to go there, because I'm not at war with China yet. Keyword being yet. Okay, if we go to Kiev, they might have another city here. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to go into Kiev, though. Kiev is our ally, so they're not going to mind us walking in their territory. I'm going to move there because that's going to be a nice launching pad for an invasion into China. We're going to set up and start bombarding Shanghai. I may have inadvertently opened up, if China has a melee unit on the other side of this, I may have just opened it up to be taken by China, which would complicate things temporarily. They'd take China. Oh no, we're processing a turn for Greece now, so they can't take it. Interesting, interesting. Okay. It's really going to be bad news if I take this now, but I'm going to take it because I am crazy like that. And I really don't think that an uprising in my civilization is going to be the end of the world. I really don't think so. The enemy has been spotted near Corinth. Those are all the Greek ships, of course. Okay, Rommel. I should have been moving Rommel. That's all right. Get you into position. Now we just need to bombard you once, pretty much. And once we do, you're going to be open to be taken by the generic rifleman here. Kablamo. Our unhappiness is going to plummet even more. You have destroyed me, and by doing so have earned yourself a place of honor amongst the gods. I congratulate you. Look at you being all... You're so... I don't even know what to expect that you're going to say to me. Like, you're happy, you're sad, you denounce me, you love me, you're impressed by me. Like, what's going on, man? What's going on? So now it's just me and you, China. Kind of lonely in the world for you. Kind of lonely. I think I'm going to win. So we can make peace with all the city-states here that Alexander was at war, or allied with, I should say. So we'll make peace with you, make peace with you. Manila, why aren't your... Oh, I don't like that. That's interesting. I need another 26 influence. So next turn I'll have 500 to give to you. So I will remember that. China, let's talk. How many cities do you have? You just have the 2. So you just have Nanjing and your other one. So that's interesting. I have another Gatling gun here. Okay, I'm only going to need... You guys are moving up. I mean, I'm only going to need so many of these. Maybe I should move... How many turns is it going to take you to get here? 5 turns. Oh, you're building a zoo. Excellent. Okay, that's great. Okay. Choose production. Where am I choosing production? Stock exchange. Okay, so we go walls so that we go down the castle route with you. Okay. And you guys are going to start moving up. That's a mountain. Yeah, right? With all the mountain range and all that. But this is the opening into Beijing, and we've opened that right up. We've opened that right up. You got the wines pillaged. Everything's pillaged over here. I never pillage the tiles unless I walk over, say, iron, and that's the civilization's only iron resource, and they're using long swordsmen against me or something like that. That's the only time I'll pillage a resource. I certainly wouldn't pillage a happiness resource when I know I'm going to take the city, because then I just need to repair that. You know, it's an unfortunate thing when you do so. Oh dear. Barbarian cavalry. Yeah, we have a bit of an uprising. I did not think that the uprising would be that severe. Oh boy. Okay, what's this? China needs their culture to win a cultural victory with one more civilization. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. All they need to do is be influential with me. Oh, they're a long ways away from being that. Okay. That's funny. Okay. I opened it up so that if they were really close to being influential with me, because remember, this is their offensive culture compared to my defensive culture. If they were really close, and I just opened it up so that all they need to do is be influential with me to win the game. I did not even think that. I should have been keeping an eye on that. I also should have been more concerned about this. I did not think that it would be so bad. I mean, I'm barbarian brute. What are you gonna do, right? But those cavalry units, lancers. Where are my lancers? Here we are. You have like a plus 100% against other cavalry, don't you? 33% versus mounted units. Okay, well that's our best bet. You're also gonna get there quick. So let's move you right down here if we can. My other lancer, you're gonna take a little bit longer, of course, because you're not quite onto the road yet. Rommel needs to be told what to do. Okay, we'll move you up to Shanghai. You need to be told what to do. So we'll just kind of move you up right now. You need to heal. Deadly Sticks is all healed up. Oh, actually, we'll move you over here into Tikal. Gatling guns need to be told what to do. We'll move you up there, I suppose. I'll get you guys into a position where you can surround Nanjing if need be. Wu Tian has made peace with a whole bunch of people. Where's that one that you're in favor with? Yeah, let's fix that. Bam. Okay. I don't like this. Hopefully one more turn. Like, What can you shoot? You can shoot you. Okay, shoot you then. I didn't know that I could shoot with puppeted city-states. Or puppeted cities. Wonder how long they've been asking me to shoot things. We're still a few turns away from fixing this happiness situation. So I really hope more don't spawn next turn. Knock on wood, right? I don't know what'll happen. This is making things interesting. A little bit of an uprising in my fascist state here. So it looks like this won't be. Oh fuck! And you're just gonna keep on pillaging tiles. If you pillage a happiness resource that I'm that I'm in need of, I'm gonna be in trouble. You're now within striking distance. Medina can shoot you now. That's gonna kill him. Look at the rockets. We've come a long way from shooting little arrows or whatever. So that's only a minor victory. That's trouble. Okay. Shoot those rockets at them. Yeah, I'll just do that. Gatling gun. I got gifted another Gatling gun, did I? Okay. I'll move you up to over here. Right there. Looks like we're going to be bombarding Nanjing with Gatling guns. Castle is what we want here. We are a few turns away. Like, in a couple of turns, we're going to get a lot of happiness. Do I still have a great engineer somewhere? Did I not get a great engineer? Or am I just crazy? It was here. We were looking at this. I'm actually... no. I'm a long ways away from getting a great engineer. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How close am I to getting great science? Oh, 2,500. Far away from that as well. Okay. I should set it up. I can set it up. Where's this? Automatic faith purchase. We'll go great scientist. So that once I get 2,500, it's just automatically going to buy that for me. So let's open the technology tree here. What do we want? We just got you. That's interesting. So I'm going to want to upgrade my units, of course. We will do that. We'll get flight, I think. Is flight going to make the most sense? No, the Eiffel Tower is going to make the most sense. But, I mean, it's going to be a number of turns before we can build that. How much gold do I have, and how much does it cost to upgrade my rifleman? Those are the two questions I have. You're not in my territory. How much does it cost? 200, and I have exactly 200. Okay. If I move you, that's going to eat up all your movement points. Let's move you there then. And let's upgrade you, pop. Okay. Everybody moves up. You move up even more. Okay. So, let's keep an eye on this situation here. Interesting that it happened outside Mecca. The uprising happened in the holy city for Islam. I guess they're still kind of pissed off at me for, you know, capturing their holy city and all that. Oh dear. Oh dear. You are going to attack me over the river, so that's your own prerogative. I love how they like throw Molotov cocktails. I was noticing that when we were invading Packle there. People that like to smile the most. Wuzutian has 29 axis happiness. I have negative 10. Corinth can attack a nearby enemy. I guess we'll continue to do so. Shoot him with your rockets. This unit has been spotted in our territory. Okay, you can shoot, so shoot. You're continuing to pillage resources. Poor Mecca, man. Mecca's just getting throttled by these guys. You are moving up there so that I can upgrade you next turn. Do I just go ahead and declare war on China? I don't know. We'll see. I suppose I'll just do nothing with you guys until I make that decision. We'll heal you. One more time. We'll do nothing with you. Lancer will attack, because that's still a minor victory. And you, we will attack and destroy. So one rebel killed. Just like that. Continue to move you forward. And I guess we'll heal you now, because you're sort of in Schitt's Creek. And we'll do nothing, because next turn we declare war. I think. Even if we don't take the cities, we'll declare war and we'll get bombarding points and things like that. Although there's no unit by Nanjing which can take it. Gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind. I have 5 artillery. Do I have an artillery on the way up there? I think I do, don't I? Yes, I do. I do have an artillery up here. I don't have a melee unit, though. I just sent deadly sticks or something like that up. Okay. Keep a close eye, make sure more don't spawn here. Losing grasp on that. Oh, we're only friends with you. Okay. Manila is in awe of me. Excellent. We successfully rigged all these elections. Also good. So much destruction. Okay. Okay. I think we're getting close to the end of this episode. So we are going to have another episode in this series, it looks like. I would just sort of stick with it and finish this game, but the problem is I need to go to school. So I'm filming this in the morning, which is demonstrated by the coffee drinking. We'll get open terrain going. We'll take a chunk out of you. You will get open terrain going, and we'll continue to heal up. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. That's not good. Those are very powerful units. Oh dear. We've made things interesting for ourselves. You know what? I may just stick with it, and we may just rush out a victory here. We may do that. Where's I know I have a rifleman on the way. Do I not? Did I not send deadly sticks? Yeah, you're on the way. Okay. And how long is it going to take you to get to Nanjing? Oh, it's going to take you so long. 6 turns. 6 turns. Okay. 6 turns. How close are we to getting something that's going to put us over the hump here? That's going to put us over the hump. So 2 turns away from something that's going to get us down to below the 10 mark. Or we're almost 2 turns away from building that castle too. Or 1 turn away. Okay. 1 turn away. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. So let's pump out. I was hoping for something a lot quicker. Oh dear. Okay. What are you doing? Walls. This is so bad. Okay. Shrine, yes. Go shrine. Unit needs orders. This cavalry unit needs orders. You know what? Let's declare war on China. Let's go for it. We may as well. Just like so. Take this unit. Bam. We destroyed a great musician. We'll move up. And we'll start our artillery units moving up as well. What are you doing? Oh, that's a mountain. Interesting. Yes. The mountain range and everything is going to make this interesting. I think I'm going to stick with it. If I'm a little late for class, then I can be a little late for class. Screw it. That's what I say. You are going to move up here. You can now bombard that city, so let's do that. artillery unit up here needs to be able to move, so I'll move you there. Okay, okay, things are moving. Things are moving. Hopefully this pushes us now. Rommel needs orders. Yep, Rommel, move up there. Good timing. Okay, I have a rifleman. I didn't upgrade you to a Great War Infantry. So this is unfortunate. We're dealing with an uprising. They shouldn't be able to take my cities. My cities are going to be too strong for them, especially now that I'm building walls and things like that. The only problem is they could pillage resources that I kind of need and things like that. That would be the only issue. The only issue that I see. You bombarded my Gatling gun, but you really didn't do much damage at all. Oh, yeah. You, that. Oh my goodness. You, that, and you, that. That's that, okay. We can choose production up here. We finished an arsenal. We still haven't built a factory here, but what we're going to do is build an artillery unit so that we can start picking off these guys. Another unit needs orders. This cavalry unit needs orders. We're actually going to move you here to open up a spot for you. We're going to move you here to open up a spot for you. And we're going to move you up. Are we going to move you up? We kind of have to. But we're not going to do that this turn. We're going to do that next turn, I think. For both of you. We are going to move you there, but we're going to move you there. Yes. Yes, that's what's happening. Okay. You can shoot on that now. So let's do this. You can move there. You're going to shoot it as well. As are you. It looks like Wellington's getting in on this action soon. The Lancer, who just did that, you can do that. Great War Infantry is now ready. You should be able to move a little bit. Again, we're going to do nothing with you. We're going to do nothing with you. And we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do with this guy. Maybe we'll just start moving him up just in case. Would have been smarter if I had upgraded. I can upgrade you, actually, so let's do that. Bam. Okay, next turn. Nope, not next turn yet. Deadly Sticks needs orders. Let's just keep you moving, bud. Why do you need orders here? Keep on keeping on. Move you up to Tikal. Okay, next turn. All right, we're going to punch out this game. Let's do it. The city-state going to move up and take a shot? Do it. Do it. Go on, Wellington. Show what you're made of. Show what you're made of, Wellington. Come on. Go, well. Aw. Ooh. Yeah, move up with your thing. I don't mind if you take it, just as long as it gets taken. Oh, what's going on here? Anything bad? That's not a new one, is it? No, it's not. Okay, good. Whole bunch of stuff going on. Bad news bears happening everywhere. You move up there. You take a shot. You take a shot. Great War Infantry, whatnot, sure thing. Go there. Can you? No, you can't. That's okay. They've got the Chuko Nu. That's basically a crossbowman that can bombard twice in one turn. So that's a very, very powerful unit in a specific era, of course. When the crossbowman is the best ranged unit around, the Chinese have a distinct advantage being able to bombard twice with each of their units. Okay. Beijing getting down, Nanjing getting down. People may not be happy that I'm in charge of them, but that doesn't stop me from being in charge of them, basically. So, essentially, screw them. I'm going to move you up just in case you are able to take Beijing. You move up there. We have enough. So what's a ooh. From our barracks, we don't have any of those, but we do have at least one courthouse, which is going to give us 3. Bam. And look at all the happiness we got from all the little guys being built. Okay, so I really hope that you move that rifleman right up there. I really hope you do. Burial tomb. There we go. Up here, arsenal. Up here, shrine. Okay. We've got this game on the ropes. Yeah, there's no way that I'm gonna end this before I'm finished. So you're bombarding once, bombarding twice. No. What's happening here? Is that barbarian unit? Okay, well. Look at Mecca. Oh man, it sucks to live there right now. Holy crap. Oh dear. I'm surprised they're not starving. Maybe they have been starving and it's just been one of those things where I'm not paying attention at all. A great merchant has been born in the city of Medina. Because why not? Copenhagen demands crabs. I do have crabs on the, I mean, why would you demand crabs? Yikes. Go down there if you can. Okay. You can attack a little sliver. I don't know if you're going to be able to, but I'm going to be able to bombard the crap out of it. So, there's a good chance you're able to do that. Although I don't want to do that before I can do it to Nanjing. That's the only thing, right? So let's move up you just in case. Shooty is into position. We'll just kind of fortify you. We'll move you. I want you to be within range of Shooty. So, well, you were within range of Shooty, but whatever. We'll give you an insta-heal. We'll keep you beaten down. I suppose we'll do that. Why not? Okay. Where is Deadly Sticks? You should be able to move up. Oh, wow. I guess we completed a road or something along those lines. So I'm going to move you up so that you've got just a fraction of a little sliver point left and then upgrade you. How long until you can get into position? 4 turns? Oh my god, that's forever. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just kind of alert you because Nanjing can't be hurt any more than they already are. That was a city that could bombard. Let's make sure we do that. You're still just pillaging these tiles, whatever. Finished a shrine, burial tomb. Next turn. Okay. This guy's probably dead. Nope, he's not. Okay, we're doing well. They're losing the grasp on Kathmandu. He's probably pissed off that our rebels are running around in his territory. I wouldn't blame him. I'd be a little bit upset too, but I'm just happy that they're not focused on poor old little Mecca here. Mecca's had enough going their way. Oh, look. Are you going to take it? You tried. You tried. Oh, wow. That would have been amazing. So maybe I just have to wait, and then Wellington's going to take it with their riflemen. Would be funny. I guess I'll just fortify you. Artillery unit, bam. Let's try to flee. Yeah, you can flee. Okay. Get you moving up here, which means we're going to need to move you over here. Get you moving up here. I don't think you need to shoot anymore. Nope. We're not even doing damage, so we'll just hit the space key on all of you guys. Alright. Influence with Kathmandu, cultural elite, or something. You can bombard. Yes, you can. You can bombard. Yes, you can. Okay, end turn. Let's keep a close eye on this. I want to see what the city-states do here. China is processing their turn. They're shooting at Judy. I want to see this. Go on, city-states. Do your thing. Move the riflemen. Don't move your Gatling guns. We've got enough Gatling guns. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, for Christ's sake. Looks like I'm going to have to do all the work. Are you actually attacking my city? Wow. Okay. Because why not? Because why not? Can you kill the more strong one? No. So you're just going to kill that one for me. You should be able to kill him. What just fucking happened? I've got no idea. Did that even register? No, it didn't. Let's do that. You're probably strong enough. Get a little attack on him. Start dealing with this stuff. One turn away from killing you, potentially. That's good. You can be upgraded. Yes. Extra cover. Fortify. Move up, because why not? Take a shot. Probably the only time I need to shoot it. Yeah, probably. Lancer. Okay. You, extra on that thing. Go like that. You move up. And you should be able to attack next turn. And so next turn, we win the game. Next turn, we win the game. Excellent. Okay, spacebar, 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 spacebar. Choose production. Bank. That's hilarious. Oh, that's great. I did not expect to look down and see 4 cavalry units. That was something. That was something. All right, are you ready for this, guys? The grand finale, the final punch. In the year, I don't know what that's going to jump to. Maybe 1873. Oh, are you going to take it? Yeah, look at that. Go, buddy, go, buddy. Go, buddy. Did he do it? He did it. Oh, it's fantastic. So now a city-state owns 2 cities. That's great. That's great. I love it. I love it. Okay, you kill him. You attack him. And then you attack him. I thought you already did your thing. It's probably just glitching a little bit. That's hilarious. I'm not even mad about that. That's the funniest thing ever. I love it when a city-state owns 2. And so, our final hurrah. Let's... Come on, game. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Don't glitch on me. I know there's a lot going on, but... Come on. You don't have to do this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Game's not liking this. Game's not liking this. Come on, we're so close. What's going on? What's going on? Maybe if I purchase the wall, it'll snap out of it. I really don't know. Castle. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I'm just going to pause the recording here, and I'm going to reload the game, and we'll see if that fixes it. Okay, it looks like as soon as I hit escape, it may have fixed it. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it fixed it. Okay. As soon as I hit escape, it fixed it. So we're going to hit spacebar on all of you guys. And then our final attack, Coblamo. And that's all we need. And we're going to take him out with Shooty. Da 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 da. Ooh, achievements. Look at that. Bam. I just boom. I've unlocked so many achievements with this one. I'm gonna have to go back and look at everything. This is the first time. That's hilarious. So, there's a number of things that we can look at now. let's go to, okay, so that's info. Demographics, I'm now first in everything, obviously, because I'm also the worst in everything. Because there is nobody else. Let's go to ranking. I got the highest ever ranking that you can get. Fantastic. That's the first time I've ever gotten that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this has gone extremely well. I think the next playthrough we're gonna have to up the difficulty. I've never had such a ridiculously dominant victory in king mode. So that's great. That's a great way to start off the YouTube career. All right, we go into replay here. This is where it gets fun. If it loads here, we go away from messages, we go to map. So this is the map of everybody. You can see the starting location of Pakal, starting location of Arabia, of Denmark, of Greece, of China. And what you do is you hit play, and you can see that the turns slowly progress, and you can see how everything happened. So this is when I was explaining everything painfully slow, you know, building the great library. We just expanded down here. You can see how quickly Alexander got his 3 cities down. Pakal expanded. I think we popped there, and then we take Arabia. Yeah, we should take Arabia fairly soon. Bam, and then bam, and then bam. So Arabia's gone. We spent a few turns preparing, and then we take this guy. That was a long, drawn-out war. And while we do that, Greece is going to go pop as well. Greece was a superpower. Oh, yep, pop. And then, of course, China expands there for no apparent reason. And then we expand over Greece. Pop. Yeah. Bam. And then Denmark. Bam. Greece. Bam. Eventually a city-state, and then China. So that's really cool. I love looking at that. The other cool thing to look at is these graphs. So what you do is obviously score. You can see when people dropped out. So Arabia dropped out 860 AD. Where was Pakal? Okay, so that's Pakal. He dropped out 1600, and then these two dropped out in quick succession, and then China at the very end. Very interesting. You can also look at stuff like, let's look at military might, and we're the purple, so you could see that for a very long time it looked like Greece was far and away the military might, and then this must be when we invaded Greece. That's when this change happened, and then I just never looked back from there. How about number of known techs? It was pretty close. I had the lead. It looks like the lead was shared by a lot of people at certain points, and then at the end I exploded. Number of policies, I was never in the lead for that. It doesn't look like, even with all the free ones. That's interesting. Yeah, total land. Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that. Unit maintenance, I probably had quite a lot. Total unhappiness, I bet you. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the lead for that. So that's pretty cool. That was fun. So thanks guys for watching. Those of you that did watch, I hope you enjoyed it. This was a series of firsts for me, clearly, with all the achievements that I unlocked when beating this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time.